All right. I'm recording. Okay. Welcome back, everyone, and let's just get started. I think this meeting will be as brief as possible. Oh, okay. Welcome, everyone, to section. And as usual, my name is Sojede Doris, and you're welcome to Crypto Lioness webinar, where we talk about cryptocurrency. We talk about how to profit from the cryptocurrency market, educating you about the new money, how to be part of this amazing technology, how to trade cryptos, how to invest in cryptos the right way. So many other different ways you can partake in the cryptocurrency ecosystem, how you can get rich with cryptocurrency, how you can make money with cryptocurrency, with practical steps that have changed the lives of many. And today I am talking about something very, very exciting. And I'm going to be talking about how we can get rich with airdrops. I'm talking about airdrops specifically in this webinar today. And I'm going to be also talking about some updates on the various things that we do in our community currently, and to make sure that everyone is participating, everyone is following, and yeah. So I hope that we have shared. I'm going to be talking about big, massive stimulus airdrop for 2021, which you don't want to miss. You gotta be part of this. And of course, thanks to everyone that have been sharing. And this is motivating. And I actually want to see more shares. I want to see more shares. I want to see more shares because everybody here is on Facebook. We have 43 persons here, so you should share. We are talking about educational content, okay? If it is the one that if it is something that it's not of value, we would have seen 200 shares. This is education. So we should share, and so that we can get someone to see this webinar. And that's the list of what we can do. Okay, so if I'm motivated enough after this webinar, I'm going to, I actually had plan of releasing 2 airdrop, but the shares I see on this, the banners I have shared previously concerning this program will determine if I'm going to call any of the airdrop at all, or if I'm going to call just one, or if I'm just going to call 2. So I need more motivation. I know everyone here is on Facebook. Go to my Facebook wall and kindly share this webinar, okay? So someone can do it. It just takes 5 minutes and you are done sharing, okay? Because I believe that if you don't like my face, you won't be here. If you don't like my face, you shouldn't be listening to me. You have to love me to hear what I'm saying, right? You have to like me to hear what I'm saying, okay? So if you love me, you love my information, you love my infos, you love the values that have been dropping here, all this while, you should do what? Go and share. Yeah. All right. So Let's get started. I'm super excited about 2021. I'm super excited, and there are lots of money to be made. I'm going to share my screen right away because we are going to be going into the market right now, and going to be checking what is happening in the markets. We're going to, in fact, it's crazy. It's so crazy. I told you guys last year. Yeah, we are now in last year. Last year now seems very, very far. But we are just, today is just 2 days ahead. Before I go further, those of you in Abuja, I'm going to be in Abuja from on the 4th. And of course, I'm going to be, I would love to see those of you in Abuja, Crypto Lioness community members. So there's going to be one-on-one with me, and I would love to see a lot of people. I would love to see lots and lots of your faces. You know, I'm going to be hanging out with lots of people, and if you are in Abuja, just get ready. I want to see a lot of persons. Okay, so I'm going to be. If you're in Abuja, just send me a DM after this webinar. I will be so excited to see some of you. Let's talk cryptos. Let's talk about, you know, how amazing this technology is, you know, and all that. So those in Abuja, get ready. I hope there are lots of talking in Abuja, because I want to come and enjoy myself and meet, you know, I want to see lots of faces. All right, so I'm so amazed. I am so amazed as in, are we really in the, are we really, it's amazing and insane. Look at the way Bitcoin is just going parabolic. Bitcoin is just going ballistic. This thing, in fact, my goodness. But I'm not surprised. I'm not really surprised, because I told you guys that 2021 is the year of the institutions. I told you guys that 2021 is the year where we are going to see lots of institutions come into Bitcoin. And as I speak to you right now, that is what is happening. Institutions are buying Bitcoin, and institutions are buying Bitcoin. Okay. Wow. You can see the price of Bitcoin currently, $32. This is Bitcoin that was in less than 3 weeks. Let's go to, let's go to let me go to historical data. You know, we need to, okay. Yeah. Okay. You can see, okay, let me do the range of November 7th. Okay. Okay. Coming. This is okay. Let's take it September, October, November. Okay, let's do this. Yeah. Okay. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Look at this. This is September, October, November. Okay. Let's take this from October, November, December. I want to take it from 3 months. Yeah, you can see that on the 1st of October, you can see on the 1st of October, Bitcoin was just exactly 10,700. And do you know that Bitcoin has been struggling? We were inside this for months. You can see. Are you seeing that? We were on this 10,000 range months after months after months. Bitcoin will fall down to 8,000. It will come up again. You know, if I want to go all the way, which I don't want to go all the way to okay, you can see all the way from August. If I want to load this more, you can see it took a while, you know, all the way. You can see this is July. Are you seeing how stagnant Bitcoin is? Are you seeing it? Okay, this is June, right? I just want to show us something. Okay, so let's just end in May, June, July, August, September. From May all the way to December. May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. We are talking about 8 whole months. You can see that in 8 months, Bitcoin was just stagnant. Are you seeing it? Around May 2nd, Bitcoin was around $8,000. And as at this time, altcoins were pumping hell. This is the time where we had DeFi projects pumping like crazy, right? You can see the stagnancy of Bitcoin. You can see 8,000. It's go all the way to 9,000 the next month. It fell back to 8,000. Just look at it. 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 You could just imagine those that were holding Bitcoin. You know, those that were not patient. Some of them would have sold off within that space of 8 months. Some of them would have sold off their Bitcoin. They would have said, this thing is not moving. No, I'm not sure this thing is ever going to go above this. Maybe before Bitcoin is going to go to $20,000, definitely is going to it's going to take forever. No. This thing is not going to hit. You know, it's 20,000. Obviously, that's 10,000. You can see September is still there like that. It has still been going. Remember, you know, when I did webinars, I usually tell you guys that Bitcoin must exceed $20,000 this year. I was so optimistic. Why I was optimistic is because we know what the halving, the significance of the halving can do in the price with the price of Bitcoin. And of course, when we had the halving, even in this year, let me load this thing further. Let me also load this thing further. You know, when we had the halving, you know, we had the halving around this period. You can see, this is February. You can see the price of Bitcoin. And even when the halving took place, it was as if nothing was happening. Bitcoin, in fact, Bitcoin even started dipping. And people were like, oh, you can see around March, this is very significant. You can see Bitcoin, you know, all the way from what 10,000, Bitcoin started dipping. This was around after the halving has taken place, and you can see it at 7,900. Around this moment, it has dipped from 10,000 to $8,000. It has dipped, you know, from $8,000 to $7,900, and the worst actually happened. Bitcoin fell all the way to $5,000. You can see exactly between March 13, 2020 to around keep going. Yeah, around April, Bitcoin was between $5,000 to $6,000. Imagine those that were holding Bitcoin. Many of them have sold off. You know, they saw how Bitcoin has fell to $5,000. What kind of dip is this? You could just imagine if, you know, those of you that are listening to me here that are filled with lots of impatience, you cannot hold cryptos, you don't have patience to hold. You know, I've been telling you guys that holding cryptos on the long term, you know, you don't look at, yeah, cryptos is volatile, but if you understand cryptocurrency, you will not even bother yourself about the dip when you know where you are going to. You can imagine Bitcoin started the year with around $7,200. It rose all the way to $10,000. It fell back from $10,000 again to $5,000. I know that so many of you here, if you are having like 1, 2, 3 Bitcoin, you would have sold out because you couldn't have been able to bear Bitcoin at $5,000. But you can see how Bitcoin has shocked. Hey. Okay, just look at, I'm showing you something, how, so that you understand the importance of holding in cryptos. You understand how massive, you know, it is when you hold. See, you can see 9,000. You can see the stagnancy all this month. It was a painful month, guys. It was a painful month. But guess what? A whole 8 months of pains, 8 months of pains, 8 months of dip, 8 months of a massive bear market was wiped out within 48-72 hours. What an insane technology. Are you seeing it now? Imagine somebody that bought Bitcoin around May at 5,000. How many X is that? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That is about 6X. Are you seeing it? Are you seeing the power of holding? You know, so I can go on and on. I can really go on and on. And as I'm talking to you right now, like I said, Bitcoin has gone parabolic. We can see what the current. My goodness. The last time I did the webinar, the last webinar I did with you guys a few days ago. Who can remember what was the that we did on the 31st? Yeah. Who can remember what was the market cap? What was the general crypto market cap? If you can remember the general crypto market cap, you could drop me an overview of that on the chats. You can see I talked about we see, you know, $1 trillion market cap very, very soon. Do you know what is happening right now? What is happening right now? What is happening right now is that institutions have gone crazy. You know, like I told you, they were blind before, now they can see. Institutions want to hold a big and a heavy chunk of this market. Remember the last webinar, I told you guys, I say you that is having a small investment, this is the time to get into cryptos now, before this institutions comes in. What is happening right now is that institutions are buying Bitcoin, they are pumping billions, are not going to stop. But however, Bitcoin is actually going to retrace. Okay, Bitcoin is definitely going to retrace. And guess what? The altcoin season is here. Let me show you a sign that the altcoin season is here. Let me go back to the markets. Okay, you can see Ethereum. Ethereum is currently almost hitting $800. Wow. Actually, Ethereum was one coin that didn't meet up my expectation for 2020, because I actually felt that ETH is going to hit $1,000 in 2020. But however, we are not late. It is because of the direction Bitcoin took. You know, the direction Bitcoin took, the Bitcoin dominance. It's really massive. Let's see what the Bitcoin. My goodness. Are you seeing that? Are you seeing that? The Bitcoin dominance at 72%. That is, oh my God. You can see the Bitcoin dominance is massively high. And that is the reason why we have altcoin suffering the pains of the market currently. But however, we are about entering the altcoin season. In my previous webinars, I have told you guys that the altcoin season is going to take place in January. Okay, we're going to see alt start booming towards the ending part of second week. It's going to get serious during the third week, and the parabolic moves are going to take place towards the last week of January, and we're going to see altcoin pump like crazy. Bitcoin is going to have a correction. There is no two ways about it. It must have a correction. So you can see Ethereum is the king of all altcoins. Okay, ETH is the king of all altcoins, and you can see Ethereum is taking the lead. Ethereum is taking the lead currently, and you know, if I let's look at Ethereum. Even though Ethereum is around this point right now, Ethereum has still been massively profitable. Also, last year it has massively been profitable because this coin. Let's check that. Okay. Okay. Let me just have this load up. Okay. So you can see Ethereum. Oh my God. You can see Ethereum at you know, you can see Ethereum at many of you in this meeting right now. Many of you saw Ethereum at this price. Those when we were doing webinars in and out, I was talking about Ethereum was around this price. You know, I even had a lockdown savings for Ethereum where I encourage you guys to save in ETH, and only a few people are still having their ETH currently. Right now, you can see the price of ETH, you know, and currently look at what Ethereum has done right now. It has this is actually four times what it was at the beginning of this year. So I can go on and on. There is no cryptocurrency I will bring to you right now on the coin market cap that has not doubled in price in the last 1 year. As I'm talking to you right now, Bitcoin has produced lots and lots of millionaires. I know I'm beginning from when Bitcoin started pumping. When it started pumping up, lots of what millionaires have been created. Okay, so that is the reason why the best thing you can do for yourself in 2021 is never miss the cryptocurrency opportunity. And talking about the cryptocurrency opportunity, there are several money-making opportunities in the cryptocurrency space. This thing have changed our lives in an unimaginable way. As a matter of fact, those of you in my 2021 coin room, that started my 2021 room, when I started, go at the privilege price of, you can see more than 30% has done 50% of their price. There is one particular coin that is actually going parabolic, and that coin is, I told you guys about that coin. The privilege price level of that coin was around 5.1. As I'm talking to you right now, it is over $10. Just on the second. And that is a coin that is going to hit $100 in 2021. Go and mark my words. And you think I'm not going to be patient? I have 250 of that coin. I have been buying. When I buy, I share my buying orders to you guys in the room, so that you guys know that I am buying. I buy $100. I get. I will look at the coins I buy. I top up. 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 I started buying some of these coins when they were at $5, and today some of them are over $10. I've already made trouble. Okay, so in 2021, I beg of you, if you want to change your life, the fastest and the easiest way I know is cryptocurrency. I need not tell you. You have seen with your eyes what Bitcoin did. You have seen with your eyes the price movements I have just shown you guys. You've seen it with your eyes. You have seen with your eyes what you have seen with your eyes what Bitcoin did. So I need not tell you that this year is a year. So anybody that you know that is struggling financially, tell them cryptocurrency is the way out. I, Ojwedere Ochukodoris, I said it. Cryptocurrency is the way out of poverty. I have told you guys, I have given you all manner of strategies. There is no strategy I have not drawn in this community. The easiest strategy, even without trading cryptos every day or whatever, I have given you all manner of strategy to change your life. And I told you guys that patience is a golden virtue in cryptos. Patience is a golden virtue in cryptos. You got to be patient if you want to reap massively. As I'm talking to you right now, my goal in 2021 is huge. It's massive. I have kept out the time of enjoyment is over now is hustle, straight hustle, investing. If it's going to take you to drink Gary, be drinking your Gary, drink the Gary very well. Invest in those right assets that you're going to reap massively deep into the year or towards the ending of the year. So, having said this, you can see that the cryptocurrency ecosystem is not a joke. It's not a joke. If you had $100 in Bitcoin early this year, your $100 as I'm talking to you should be over $2,000. I'm not joking. $100 in Bitcoin. And this is just Bitcoin. That is huge in value right now. Imagine one good altcoin that you have. That's you know, altcoins like no, I don't want to mention altcoins. I'm going to do that. Everybody you know that you love about cryptos. Do you know why? Do you know why I'm saying this? Do you know why I'm saying this? After 2021, I'm sorry to say, cryptocurrency, Bitcoin is already leaving the hands of the common person. It's already going to be an asset for the elite. Yes. I put a price prediction on my Facebook page. I said Bitcoin is going to get to $200,000 by the end of 2021 or above $100,000. See, the kind of thing that is coming. You guys are not even understanding what is happening. Gigantic, giant. In the last webinar, I told you guys about payment gateways. Big payment. Do you know the worth of PayPal? Do you know the worth of Visa? Do you know the worth of MasterCard? If these institutions put only 10% of their total net worth in Bitcoin, bro, I'm talking 200,000 for one Bitcoin. We are going to be seeing 500,000. By then, Bitcoin is gone. So this is the right time. You just cannot miss this opportunity. Do all you can to get into the system right now. And when you get into the system, don't play around. Don't play around. Use the little money you have to accumulate a big chunk in the market. There are strategies for that. What is the strategy? Buy, hold, buy, leave, and hold. And rip out big. Just like I told you guys that are having little funds. All the $100 people, $200, $500, you don't have chunk of capital. You are going to say you want to trade. Trade what? Cryptocurrency is volatile. Trading is risky. It's volatile. I'm not saying you shouldn't trade, but you can lose your money and you can also make your money. Okay? So that is why we say trade with whatever you can do what? Afford to lose. So in this 2020, anybody you know, you have to spread the words of cryptos. Tell your loved ones to invest in this thing because Bitcoin is going to go haywire. And of course, altcoins are going to be joining. So today I'm talking about airdrop. I'm talking about airdrop, which is how you can get rich with airdrop in 2021. You know, like I said, this is no longer a joke. How many of you received the Uniswap airdrop? Can you put it on the chat box? If you received Uniswap airdrop, indicate on the chat box that you received Uniswap airdrop. And how much was the worth of the airdrop you received? You did, yeah. How much was it as a then? How much was it in dollars and in naira equivalents? Put it there so that let us see. This is no longer $1,400 free of charge. Oh, $3,000. See, somebody received $3,000 in this webinar, free. He said he left his home for 3 days. I guess you sold when Uniswap did when it was between $5 and $7. Wow. Are you guys seeing money? Free money. Say he sold at $7. Wow. $3,000. And we are talking about let me see. That is above 1.2 million. Someone just come now, call you, say, bro, come take. The person just counted $1 million and give to you. Where do you want to see it in this Nigeria? I'm not talking about 100,000. $200. I'm not talking about 500,000. Yeah. Stimulus package. See, guys, there is going to be a flood of free money. We are so blessed to be in cryptos. What a time to be alive. What a time to be alive in this time, in this age. Not just to be alive, to be in the right place of information. Like I said, information is the currency of the 21st century. Information is the currency of the 21st. So I'm going to share my screen. So I'm going to this is Uniswap. That is the first decentralized exchange. Uniswap started a trend. Uniswap started a trend in the mid-September 2020. And it started doing what? Dropping their governance token. So those who had interacted with their automated maker protocol. What do I mean by that? It means that if you have done any transaction on this exchange, if you have done any transaction on this exchange, you will get this free money. Just connected my wallet. Every decentralized exchange is like this. You know, we are in a decentralized system. We are dealing with decentralized money. Okay? That is why we call it the decentralized economy. In a decentralized economy, you are your own bank. In a decentralized economy, you are in control of your money. In a decentralized economy, you are 100%, in charge of your finances. In a decentralized economy, you can access loan, you can access funding, you can access anything. You don't need the middleman. You don't need a third party to do anything. The decentralized economy has come to empower us from the slavery of the traditional system. So, Uniswap says if you have done any transaction on Uniswap before the 31st, as at then in September, I've forgotten what date exactly. You will do what? Okay. You will do what? Get their governance token. And we were just like this one day, Uniswap announced that everybody that have done a transaction on their system should do what? Go and claim their Uniswap token. Are you seeing that it is still there? Look at it. All we did then was just to do what? Claim. I'm not doing any transaction. Okay? All you need is to do what? To claim. Right? I've claimed my own. They won't give me again. Put your Earth address here, and you do what? You claim. Let me show you. Okay? So, you claim your token. You put in your Earth address as a den. So are you seeing that they are telling me that address has no available claim? Okay. Why are they telling me the address have no available claim? It's either because I have claimed before, or I am not qualified. And not just Uniswap. We had several coins that has given an airdrop. The last one, the last airdrop that we got this year was Oneinch. Though I guess I was the only one that got that airdrop in my community, because I didn't get to know about the airdrop on time. As a matter of fact, I have traded on this Oneinch. I did there was airdrop, I would have blown it now, right? I was so lucky. It was just almost on the last day I get to know, and I had that claim of over $2,200 free of charge. Okay, and this is it, Oneinch. This was on a blessed Christmas day. It was so insane. So insane. Wow, this is beautiful. Oneinch. So that is why in 2021, You can see in 2021, if I were you, oh my God, I don't even know what to say. I don't know what to say. You cannot be hearing what you are hearing now, and you will be sleeping comfortably on your bed. You should be restless on where in this crypto space is this money. You got to look for it. Okay? You got to look for it. Oneinch governance token rewards. These guys shared over 50,000 US dollars. I mean 50,000 token. Okay. So this is not a joke. You can see this was the last. This was the last that we did. The last that we did on the 31st of on Christmas Day, rather. $8 billion total volume. Okay. For those of you that are very, very new, before I go further, first and foremost, what is an airdrop? What's an airdrop? In case for those of you that are new and you don't even know what airdrop is. Airdrop are free stimulus money, just like the US share stimulus package for its citizens to relieve them from hardship. For example, during the time of COVID-19, coronavirus, the US shared lots of stimulus package for its citizens. They printed trillions of US dollars. It is because of this monies in circulation excessively that has actually devalued our fiat currency. So US shared, they gave people free money, $5,000 free, as long as you are a citizen of US. You are free to come and collect that money. And you know, US is a country that is, you know, they have, it's not like African here that everything is yigi yaga. Their database is accurate. They have the database of everybody that is born in US. As you are born, your database is there, everything. Apply for Spain. The stimulus are in different categories. You have student pack, you have family of 3 will get XYZ, family of 5 will get XYZ, like that. And they were sharing money to relieve their citizens from this pain. In cryptos, we are talking about free money. Is there anybody here that does not want free money? Who is here that does not want free money? You just do your own like this. Someone come and call cryptos, that is what we call, that is our own stimuli. Free money is rewarded when you do what? Perform some certain tasks with some of these decentralized exchanges that are existing right now. What is a decentralized exchange? A decentralized exchange is where you can go and trade your cryptos, exchange your cryptos, you can swap your cryptos without the need of an order book. What do I mean by without the need of an order book? Without the need of a third party. For example, Binance is not a decentralized exchange because you have an order book. In other words, in Binance, for you to buy and sell, you need another person like you, another human like you, to put money in Binance. Binance, what happens in Binance when we trade is there is always an exchange 24/7. Now, you get Bitcoin. I have UNI, Uniswap. I want Bitcoin. You want Uniswap. I come to the open market. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Okay? Okay, so oh, this thing should, okay. So let's say Dodge is pumping, and I'm excited I have Dodge coin on my trust. You can see altcoins have started going up. This is an old coin anyway. So now I want to sell Dodge. These are what we call order book. These are what we call order book. These green here are the buyers. These are the sellers. For example, you can see people are bidding. This one said he wants to buy 200,000 Dodge. You can see it's changing. 160, 60, 104. Do you know why it's changing? Because there is a trading going on. So these people here are doing what? They are collecting Dodge. These people here are collecting USDT. Why these people here are collecting Dodge? There's a transfer. You need an order book. But in a decentralized exchange, you don't need an order book. It is completely decentralized. There is no middleman here. There is no middleman. Are you seeing the power of decentralization? I can swap my ETH right now. I can swap my ETH right now for any token I want to swap without the use of an order book. And instantly, I'm going to get ETH. You can see I've connected my wallet. And all I need to do is just to look out for the token I want. Okay. Let's say I want to get this token called BAL. I click on max. Okay. Okay. So you can see 0.028, you give me this. Once I click on swap, to tell me to confirm swap, it wants to connect to my wallet. Once it connects to my wallet, I have swapped. So you can see it's easy as that. So airdrops are free money. And as I speak to you, in 2021, personally, in 2020, I had the total money I made for airdrop was over $6,000. Guys, I'm not exaggerating. I am not exaggerating. You can check what $6,000 is. That's above 2 million. Free money, oh. Free is free. Ranging from the little airdrop that we have been doing, like you see all this airdrop. Those of you in our airdrop room, come in. Those of you in our airdrop room, we post airdrop on the airdrop room. And you perform your airdrop tax. And depends on the airdrop. Some of them you got to be patient to get them. Right? You got to be patient. And some of them you get okay. Let me show you. Let me share my screen. Okay. For example, this is one of our airdrop room, and I posted this airdrop today, right? And we have been having various airdrops posted on the room. You know, sometimes you get the airdrop to sometimes $10, $15, as the case may be. Okay, this one of the Crypto Lioness airdrop room. So we get this little small airdrop. But right now, I am not talking about little small airdrop. Oh. I am talking about stimulus package. An airdrop that is above $1,000. Even if you get an airdrop that is $500, it's heavy. In 2021, go and write it. Thank God that this video is streamed live. I'm going to reference this later. As I'm talking to you, over $10,000 on the table. How much is $10,000 currently in my local currency? 4.8 million. 4.8 million. Water is not in my mouth. You know, sometimes I can be naughty, but I'm serious. There's no water in my mouth as I'm telling you this right now. That is 4.8 million naira for grabs in 2021. As I'm talking to you now, as at this minute, perhaps it might be $25,000. Perhaps it might even be $30,000. But as me and you are talking right now, because see, there is a trend that is ongoing right now in our ecosystem. And Uniswap actually started this trend. After they started this trend, it worked for them. And because it worked for them, other decentralized exchanges are taking suit. Right now, as I speak to you. So it's as I'm talking to you, I have for about 4 that I am sure, so sure. If you came into the ecosystem for only airdrop alone, you can see someone in the chat room says he got $3,000 on one airdrop. One, $3,000. Opportunity where he's going to get that type of airdrop in 2021 times 5. Times 5. Oh, wow. My goodness. Please don't distract me. I'm in the meeting. Join the meeting. Join the meeting. Do you know what someone is telling me right now from my 2021 room? One of our coin is going ballistic. That is, it's going parabolic. Information. When I sat down this morning, and I was looking deep into 2021 inside the ecosystem. I was looking deep into 21. I said, God, now the money be this. I called some of my mentors. I said, now they see what they see. Say, we they see more. Say this year, we don't blow. That's how we're telling ourselves. We don't blow scatter. We don't see anything in 2021. No. One of my mentors in the US, he said, Doris, it's a Nigerian that is based in the US now, crypto money, he don't leave us, fly, go US, said, I beg. He said, Doris, I won't lie to you. This year alone, from cryptos alone, I made over $250 million. I won't lie to you. Doris, the money too much. Oh. This year is going to be times 3. I spoke again to someone, we're talking, one of my mentors, and he was telling me, he said, Doris, we're just discussing. At the end of the year, we're doing a review. And he said to me, he said, Doris, this year I see money. Oh, I see money this year. Scatter. I asked him, how much you see? He said, this year alone. Doris, this year alone. Over $500 million. So 100 million, 200 million, 300 million, 400 million, 500. These are people I know, I interact with. I see their wallets in this Niger. And we are telling ourselves, this year, hey, so this is no longer a joke. Airdrop is one way of making money in the cryptocurrency space. Some people hunt, as in, you see this airdrop, they carry it for heads, not job. Some people, as I'm talking to you, all they do in this crypto space from January to December is to hunt airdrop. January to December. That is all they do. They hunt airdrop. I know of a fella, a young guy, I call my son in this cryptocurrency space, David. In 2020 alone, David made $25,000. David is not in my community. Maybe I should invite him in one of these webinars. He's an airdrop hunter. That is all he does. He opened a Twitter account. You know, it is airdrop. He hunts anything airdrop, whether na $1, $2. It's a job now. Guys are taking it as a job right now. Airdrop. You think it's a joke? Free money. How much more? The gigantic stimulus airdrop that when one slap you, you know say one is one. When one slap you like this, just like the unit slap airdrop, you know, came and you sit down where, you look at like this, look at like this, say, no money with this. No money. It's not a joke. And guess what? 2021, we are having loads airdrop, okay, called stimulus package. And what do you do to qualify for this airdrop? What do you do? That is why it is very, very good and very, very necessary. Very, very good and very, very necessary for you to trade. Even though it is $10, learn to enter a trade, because the number one criteria is you must have traded on this exchange. And most of the exchange that gives this huge, massive stimulus airdrop, they are decentralized exchanges. They are decentralized exchanges. Okay? So all you need to do is to do what? Swap a coin for one coin. That's all you need to do. For example, on the 31st, we got an airdrop called Just Liquidity. I shared that airdrop in my 2021 room, and we all got that airdrop. Now, airdrop are in different ways. I'm going to explain those different ways. There are some airdrop that you don't need to do anything to get them. All you need to do is to trade on the exchange, which is most of all these gigantic airdrop like Uniswap, Oneinch. We have airdrop like Bakkt, Sonando Cash, you know, and all. All you need to, you must have done a swap. The only thing that will go is your transaction fee, because when you are swapping on those decentralized exchange, you have transaction fees. Okay? Then there are airdrops whereby you need to hold a token to swap into another token. For example, we got the Just Liquidity airdrop. This is another form of airdrop. This coin, GULB, airdrops us GULD. we have to hold GULB to get GULD. This coin, it's just now it is going up. It went up to $70 per coin. Right now, GULD is not listed yet. Okay? Now, if the mother coin is around this price, imagine what the price of this coin is going to be. And me, I have learned patience. If you don't learn patience with cryptos, you will lose a lot. You will lose massively. There was an airdrop we did. Those of you in the VIP should know. Let me go to that coin. Let me go to my screenshots. No. Let me. This airdrop, those of you that are in my VIP room for the bull run would know this airdrop I'm talking about, MBS. How many of you got MBS? If you got MBS and you are in here, indicate on the chat box that you got this token when it was airdropped. Do you know that when this token was, I've forgotten the exact token we held to get MBS. When we got this MBS, this coin was almost nothing. In fact, as a matter of fact, it is currently at 0.013 sat. When we got this airdrop, it was 0.2 zeros before you see a figure. You need to hold a massive chunk to actually get a good value. But do you know that this particular coin pumped over 500% before we had the major Bitcoin bull run. So those that sold early, they lost. If they had held the coin, they would have, made massive gain on it. So just liquidity gave us an airdrop. I shared this only on my 2021 room as a debt. Okay, you can see they are even still claiming. I want to go and check whether I will still claim. We are having a claim today as well. It was so interesting. So if the mother token, this is another decentralized exchange. What did we do? Let me see. Let me go to my history and yeah. What did we do? We only did what? Swap on Binance chain. Look at. We swapped and we got our claims. This is it. You can see that it is almost similar to Uniswap, right? The same thing. That is how almost all of them is as well. So I got this. Now look at what I got. Do you know if this coin start trading and it's $1, I'll automatically have $18,000. Abby, if this coin started trading at 0.5, that's $9,000. If it is even 0.3, I'm going to be having $5,000. Airdrop. Oh. Now, like I told you, this is the mother coin. The mother coin is $34. If the mother coin is $34, it's not going to take a big deal for GULD to be be on a $1 range. So in cryptos, patience is key. Not just patience, you gotta be in the place of information. You are raising your hands. Drop your question on the chat box. I'll see it and I'm going to respond to it. Olayinka, drop your question on the box and I'm going to see it. The name of the coin is GULD. That was what we got. Just liquidity, just liquidity. That's the name of the coin. GULD. So, what am I saying? What am I saying? You gotta be in a place of information. For example, my 2021 room that is live now, that room actually right now is officially $100. I'm not, let me show you something. Let me show you something. I'm coming. I want to show you something quickly. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. Let me show you something now. Okay. This is my 2021 100x 2021 fortune coins. And I have 61 persons in this room currently. 61 persons in this room currently. Some persons was privileged to pay $40 to be in that room. Some had the privilege of paying $60 to be in that room. Some had the privilege of paying $50 to be in that room. Some $80 to be in that room. But guess what? The value that will come out of that room in 2021 you are paying nothing. I'm supposed to be charging $1,000 like Crypto King. Maybe I should even upgrade to that level. And I see people come to meet me and I laugh. When I was looking at the kind of money that we're going to see in 2021, only airdrop alone, I almost want to collapse. I say, God, what is this? And that is why I gave you guys, those of you in the community, I told you 3 things. I said in 2021, one, invest in education. Invest in education inside this cryptocurrency space. Quit looking for free thing. Quit looking for, invest in education. Pay to be in the place where you are going to have the right information that is going to change your life. If you cannot do that, sorry, remain where you are. 2, invest in cryptocurrency. I want to say it again. Invest in cryptocurrency on the long term. Remove the short-term mentality from your head. Long term. Imagine what Bitcoin did. No sound. There is sound. You are the one that is not hearing me. Imagine what Bitcoin did. If you were holding Bitcoin at 5K 8 months ago, and the current price of what Bitcoin is right now, it has wiped all your, in fact, no matter the losses that you have incurred, even in other investments will be wiped out within the space of 24 hours, 48 hours. Siri, invest in digital skills in 2021. I don't know how to say this thing. Many of you have been following me for a while, and you have learned a lot of things. Those are digital skills. As I am here right now, it is my digital skills that is putting Gary on my table. I'm not the work for anybody. I don't go to, this is me. I've been home almost all day. Or, okay, I went out to go and buy 2 packs of pizza and, eat. I have been home. Digital skills. I make money every goddamn day. Sitting in my house. Digital skills. You must learn to sell on the internet. You must learn to take anything you are doing on the internet. You must learn digital skills. Learn to navigate the internet. Pay to learn what will change your life. It is not all about cryptocurrency. Learn. There are people here that I know, even in my group, they are doing a lot. Selling gift cards, trading, selling Bitcoin, selling, doing peer-to-peer trades. There are people that are selling stuffs. What are digital skills? You get to learn how to sell digitally online. In 2021, don't be the person that we have Facebook, and all you go to on Facebook is to go and be clicking, clapping for people that are moving on the way to their destiny. Or going to Facebook to look slay queen, the one that have big bum bum and small bum bum. Or going to Facebook to gossip. You got to learn digital skills. Invest in soft skills and change your life. These are the things that are going to, boost you forth into wealth. When people are crying recession, how can you be recessed? Is it not somebody I told you that in the year 2020 made $500,000? I don't want to mention his name. Inside recession, inside coronavirus, inside lockdown. Invest in education, knowledge. Invest in cryptocurrencies. invest in digital skills. If you can do these three things, I don't think you're going to have a problem with 2021. Because even right now, as I speak to you, 2021 is still a package that is sealed. We are only praying to God every day that when that package is wrapped open, let it be good. It should not be another. It should not be poverty. It should not be recession. But do you know that no matter the level, no matter the place 2020 comes with, if you are equipped, you're not going to be moved and you're not going to be shaken. How? Asami, I cannot be recessed. We are recessed. We are. No matter, even as I'm here, if Nigeria like, let it be on lockdown for 2 years, my money will be flowing every day. Digital skills. In 2020, in fact, as a matter of fact, throughout 2020, I have been all around, traveling from countries to countries, setting up businesses. When we had the intense lockdown, I was in Gambia. Most of you that are listening to me, when we were having webinars, if those of you that remember earlier this year, I was in Gambia, I was locked down. While I was locked down in Gambia, I was making money. I was doing my crypto business, money they come. I had a local product I was selling in Gambia online, money they come. Money everywhere. While I was in lockdown, why people were complaining, oh, lockdown, I've lost my job. So you must learn this thing. That is why I am telling you today, pay for knowledge and change your life. You don't have the money, go and look for the money. The important thing is that be at a place where you're not going to position yourself. As I'm talking to you, I know more than 6 people in my VIP room, my first room, that joined the VIP. They didn't have money to even buy their coins. They joined. Some of them, with all they had, they joined. And I collected that money on purpose. I know why I collected. I collected it on purpose. Because you have to value what you are going in for. When you bring out something from your pockets, you will be serious about making money. It's not a free something where you come, you have free knowledge, you are not serious, you are not, As I'm talking to you now, how many people are in this webinar? We have 63 persons in this webinar. Do you know that half of the person, what is half? 80% of the people in this webinar, they are in my VIP rooms. Do you know that? Do you know why they are here? Because they paid. They pay. That is why they are serious. I have 3 rooms. I have four rooms for Crypto Lioness. 2, 3 filled to the brim of 250 persons. Where are they now? Where are they? How many people are in this webinar? 61. It's currently 60. Some are hesitant. Where are the others? They are not here. Do you know why? Not free now. They can't see a value. They can't see a value in what I'm talking about right now. Because there is no commitment, nothing. Most of the people you see here listening to me right now, most of them are my VIPs, people that are paid. Because when you pay for something, you know that you have attacked you gonna look your money every time. You want learn, you want to know what has come out. You want to pay. Like I was saying, I have about 7 persons in my previous the first VIP room. They didn't even have money to buy coin. They come and meet me and say, Doris, see you. As I then, even my VIP was even $100 there. Please, this is all I have. I have $100. Please, some of them will beg me to take $50. They should carry the remaining $50 and trade. Some of them I accepted. Some I took like $60, whatever. Some of them benefited. I know somebody in particular is in this webinar now, but I wouldn't mention his name. I could remember joint VIP. What was remaining on him was just about $20. No money to go buy coin, but he paid. He got the Uniswap airdrop. Even he has to before September when we got that, I could remember about around $150. That was what he could, he was just buying some small coin. When he sent me his portfolio, I'm going to see chain link, $20. SNT, $15. I will not be asking, why are you buying coins small like this? Go and sell all this coin and buy one, only one. Your money not plenty now. And this was one of the persons that got the airdrop. Because of what? He got an airdrop of over 1 million and he almost fainted. Because of what? He didn't have money when he even joined to invest, but he was still there. He was attending webinar every day. He no get money to buy coin. Even our special VIP coins then, no money to buy. But he got the airdrop. Why? Because he was always following. Even when there's no money, he was trying his best. The little he gets, he will come and put it $20 and all that. Very small money. Oh. But because he was at the place of information, he got a fat. How much he even used to trade on Uniswap then? Just $15. So if you cannot pay for value, sorry, in 2021, I can't help you. I can't help you. You have to do what? Plant something so that you can be serious about changing your life. It is different from when you say, oh, you come to say, please, I don't have, help me with, XYZ and all that. Don't come to me empty. You can't even go to church empty. You can't go to church empty. You will put offering to receive the blessing. You can't go to church like this now. Even if it is ₦1, drop an offering on the altar. Then you will go out confident that yes, I have in 2021 invest in education. I challenge you, do that. And do what? Be in a place of information. That is what is important. Be in a place of information where anything when they pass, I know that. If it is the one that catch your power, you do. If it is one they will not catch your power, you stay with your own. If it is the one that will give you money, there are so many airdrops that we do. I know even some of them are VIP. These people I'm talking about, they don't have money, but they get small thing from airdrop. $10. How much is $10? Over 5K. So in 2021 is actually massive. Don't joke with the airdrops for 2021. Don't joke with the airdrops. So right now I have 2 airdrops. I actually have 3 airdrops. Bitcoin, man, I'm tired of that guy. I just know that the guy is gone. I'm not even looking. $32,000. Awesome. I have 2 airdrop, but I'm going to call only one. I won't call the 2. I'll call just one out of the 2 because I'm not encouraged on the shares I got. So I'm going to call just one of that airdrop. I'm going to share my screen right now, and I'm going to go to Trust Wallet. So you can see, are you seeing this 1 inch that is $11? It is swap. It is swap I did in some of our recent swap that I used to swap. That's why you see I have all these small things that you see here. You can see Uniswap. This Uniswap is also a swap. I have swapped from some of the decentralized exchange that we are expecting airdrop from. This is also a swap. This, okay, no, this is not a swap. You know? So now, almost all the decentralized exchanges, you need either Trust Wallet or MetaMask. But I prefer Trust Wallet because Trust Wallet is seamless to use. Okay? So you click on DApps. This is DApps here. Yeah? I want to show you how to swap now. This is DApps. You click on your DApps. And liquidity on this exchange, paraswap.io. You can copy that out. Paraswap.io. So you enter. Okay. I have already connected my wallet before now. That's why you are seeing it at this level, at this place that you are seeing it already. My wallet is already connected. Let me see if I can. Okay. So you need to first of all connect your wallet. Okay. You need to connect your wallet and you swap. This is my Ethereum balance on my Trust wallet. I have three Trust wallets on this phone. No, 5. I have 5 accounts on this phone. So this is what I use most of the time. So I just want to swap 0.014. So Uniswap. Okay, so Uniswap. So I click on swap. So you can see I am swapping 0.014 for 2.14 Uniswap. Let me exit the dark mode and put it on light mode. So you can see it's telling me to confirm swap. It's just very easy. It's just the same thing like it's the same thing. Almost all decentralized exchange has it like this. First and foremost, you confirm your wallet. So I'll click on swap right now. Okay, insufficient fund for gas. It seems like your wallet doesn't contain it to pay for gas. You may need 0.02 or 0.18. So right now, you can see that this is not swapping because, let me check something. Okay, see, I have $25 at here, and invariably, okay, let me see if I can check. Let me see if I can check if I can see where to see the trans, because their transaction fee is usually high. Okay. Order routing. I'm going to. I want to take off some of the. Okay. Swap. Advanced setting. I want to. Let me make my pillage to be 1 and see. And I'm going to reduce my transaction fee here to 88. And I confirm. Let me see. What this means is that there is, as in they are saying that I don't have sufficient gas fee. So it means that the gas fee right now, if I have $25 there, it means that the gas fee is above $15. So I'm gonna wait till midnight to do this, because usually at midnight it is cheaper. It's cheaper. Fees are cheaper at midnight. So that is one thing about the exchanges. You can, the minimum at least $10, because I don't think $5 is going to go through. You can try, but I think $10 minimum. Okay, so that is just to show you the process. But me, I'm not swapping now. I'm going to swap at midnight, because with experience, we have seen that fees are usually cheaper during at night. So one airdrop One stimulus airdrop I just dropped, I just roll out right now is Paraswap. Let me put it there. Paraswap.io. Okay. Go and trade. Go and trade on this exchange. Do a swap on this exchange, Twitter. So go and change, go and swap on this exchange. This is one exchange for a stimuli package for 2021. Paraswap. Paraswap. Okay. Okay. So, also, for those of you that have not provided liquidity yet on Moonswap, most of you know Moonswap. Please go and do that. Don't joke with Moonswap. Moonswap is another stimuli package for 2020. Okay. When I was trying to provide liquidity for this exchange, the transaction fee was so high. So it was as high as $35. I say, you are mad. I left it. I left it till it came down gradually till when I finally swapped, I paid just $8. So this is it. You input the amount of coin you want to swap here, okay? And you can see it's showing not enough funds. Are you seeing that? So if you see it like this, never mind. Just leave it. Come back again and keep checking. It's going to come up. The Moonswap is actually having lots of massive transactions. It's one very, very short stimuli package for 2021. Okay, so when you see it like this, you don't worry. If I want to do 0.2, you can see, okay, 0.3. Can see. So when you see it like this, you just leave it. You keep checking till it comes up. That was what it's also did to us when we were swapping as well. So Uniswap and unisex. Which one is unisex? Unidex. You talk about Unidex? It's Uniswap. Uniswap is Uniswap. Okay, so finally, please, I beg you in God's name, don't joke with 2021. This year is going to breed millionaires. And see, let me tell you a secret. Altcoins, after Bitcoin bull run, altcoins are going to pump. Altcoins are going to pump like hell. What we are seeing in Bitcoin is moi moi. You know, this was how I was talking when I was doing webinar last year, when Bitcoin had not seen this level. Some people will say, these people, they can hide. They can hide. Hide. Now, don't see them now. How far? It has not happened in altcoin. Until altcoin pump, I'm not going to off my mic yet. So please, go and get your altcoin bags. Okay? Get your altcoin bags. Buy your altcoins. Altcoins, we are already entering the altcoin season. You don't need to break a bank to invest in cryptos. Invest in whatever you can afford to lose. What I am giving you right now is not a financial advice. So it is my proven strategy I have used all over the years to be where I am today. I'm giving you that same strategy so that you will not register on paraswap.io. Just go to Paraswap is already a decentralized exchange. Just go to, you see the way I did it now, go to trust and paste it on your decentralized exchange and connect your wallet and automatically you swap. So this is Paraswap. Do your Paraswap. Do your moon swap. I have one other one I wanted to call, but I'm not going to call it because I was not encouraged with the shares I got. And this I just dropped here is just 2 out of 9. Even the 9 I have, Moonswap is not among them because Moonswap has already circulated. Moonswap is not among it. I have 9. And all those 9, I'm going to offload it in my 2021 100x room. So if you want to get the remaining parts of this stimulus package, get into that room. What you are swapping in this coin are not, they are the only thing you're going to spend is your transaction fee, because as you are swapping from one coin to another, you are doing transaction fee. But guess what? Only one that we pay you. You can't even talk about transaction fee again. What is transaction fee? When you are going to be getting like, you know, when one stimulus just come out, you're going to be getting like $2,000, $1,000, you know, to $3,000. In fact, every single stimulus airdrop we are dropping is between $1,500 to $3,000 what? In what? So, if you want to get the full package, slide into my 2021 room. If I am charging $1,000 for that room, it's too cheap. It's too cheap. How much more? What I am giving access for you to join the room. So it's left for you. I can only pass an information, and it's left for you to take action. So finally, before we call this meeting off, congratulations for everyone that are currently saving BNB in our crypto Osusu. I really cannot overemphasize the importance of this. I cannot overemphasize. I cannot. You need to have a crypto bank That was the last, the topic for the last webinar I had. Your personal crypto bank. Please, I beg you. You know, you can do as many crypto bank you want to do. Let me shock you. Let me shock you. Apart from this crypto also that you see there, I drop 1,000 in Bitcoin in a wallet every day. I'm going to do it till the 10. 1,000. That is, I'm talking about 1,000 naira worth of Bitcoin. Oh. That's I want to check what that is. That's just about $2.5. I'm not joking. I'm very serious. Every day, every blessed day, I drop as little as $2.5. I am still doing crypto osusu in BNB. As I'm talking to you, I am saving it as well with some of my mentors. For example, I'm saving. I have an ETH savings. I am doing with Crypto King. We are saving ETH every week. $100 every week. It's compulsory. We have a wallet. I have another savings I'm doing. We have 3. I'm just telling you what I do. And you think that end of 2021, now me poverty go catch. No way. I've closed all the doors and windows. I don't need to buy those small units. I always have Bitcoin. I always have Bitcoin. I can have like $100, $50 Bitcoin in a wallet. It's just there for anything. When it's reached to transfer, we transfer it to that wallet. I do it every day. It's a practice. I don't accumulate. Every day, every blessed day, before I go to bed, I will transfer $2.5 into a wallet. Do you know where I got that idea from? I have a friend of mine. She has this tradition she does. She buys this piggy bank this local osusu box or a cow box that have, you guys know it now, hole. She puts 1,000 there every day, every blessed day. And on the 31st of December, she breaks it. She did it this year and she broke it. She broke her Osusu savings. And it gave her 750,000. She was saving 1,000 every day. That was where I learned it from. I told her, she started this year. I told her to say she's anti-crypto. She said, abeg. Crypto and all that. I said, okay. Let us start this year now. Let us see me and you at the end. She was the one that motivated me to do this thing. So I now told her, instead of me to be saving 1,000 inside piggy com, I will save the 1,000 in Bitcoin. She was the one that taught me that thing. So I saved my 1,000. I've started this year on the 1st. Every day I drop it in Bitcoin. So you must have a crypto bank. I'm telling you what I do. I'm telling you now what I do. I have savings here and there because I get money anyhow. And if I don't know how to do my money, I will spend it anyhow. And at the end, I will have. So, as I'm talking to you right now, personally, I have about 4 savings in cryptos. I have crypto Susu I am doing in BNB. I have my personal 1,000, $2.5 I drop in Bitcoin every day. That wallet, I don't open it to look at what is there. I don't care. I just copied it and dropped it somewhere. I copied it and start the wallet on my WhatsApp. So I just go there, I copy it, and I send my 2 points. I have the one I do weekly. In fact, my weekly is about 3 places. I have my crypto Susu I do in BNB, $50. I have Ethereum I am saving. I have a crypto bank. Me and Crypto King, we put $100 in that. This day. I have another one again I'm doing. We are 3. So as I have this money, I just put them there. 1 year. So when you see me at the end of the year, I'm flying to Dubai, flying here, enjoying my life, cruising. You don't listen now. I start. It is I just start. So if you have not started saving in cryptos, better start now. That is where the money is. Look at that guy that said he saved $2. Well, $1. $1 turned $20. Imagine that he had like so. If you are doing crypto Susu, be serious and consistent. Be serious with your savings. Don't joke with it. Like I said, BNB is going to get to above $100 in 2021. You, in fact, don't worry. I think we're there here now. You'll see it. And if you are not yet in crypto Susu, I encourage you to start saving. From $6, you can start saving every week. Keep money here and there. Keep money here and there. You know, see, there's some money you get carelessly. You just, as this money are coming, you have to. You'll be shocked. Towards the end of the year, what this thing, you'll be shocked. You'll be so shocked. You will be so shocked that the 2 naira that you were saving somewhere is over 5,000. So we have crypto Susu for you. It's a 1 year savings. It's a weekly savings. You can consistently do every week. You can do month. I have people that pay theirs on a monthly basis. I have people that, some people clear like 3 weeks, as the case may be. But make sure you are saving. Crypto Susu is there. If you have not started, get started. Finally, we are on Monday. We are going to we'll start rolling up our Crypto Lioness Traders Retreat. I talk about this retreat and I said I'm going to be talking about this every time we are having a webinar. It's a retreat. I want everybody to participate. And like I said, that retreat is $470 to be part of that retreat. And we're having that 3 days retreat in a resort in Lagos, in Nimba Resort. And we are going to, you're going to be at the best luxury suits. You know, we're going, in short, that retreat is packed. Just wait till when all the, packages are going to be out. We're going to be having trainings. You're going to learn how to make money in the cryptocurrency space. All the different ways. We're going to be teaching you TA, technical analysis, how to read charts, how to predict a coin is going to pump, leverage trading, how to build your own token, how to build your own startup, how to turn the idea you are having right now. There are massive opportunities in the crypto space to make money. The crypto space is still a space that is untapped. You can have a massive solution right now, but you don't know how to go about it. We'll be unveiling all those things. How to build your own startup, get people to buy into it, partner this crypto space. But you need to know what to do. And I'm also going to be teaching personally some of my businesses I do that you can do as well with your phone. E-commerce is another lucrative aspect as I'm talking to you right now. I'm going to be teaching all those things. We're going to be having experts in the crypto space. I'm also planning to bring in some, I don't know, definitely the retreat may definitely hold, but bringing in speakers, especially from Europe, might be difficult. But however, we're going to be having the finest and the best. No, we're going to be having games, sports, water games, in a lot. Mentoring sections. It's going to be fun. And of course, just like I want to see everyone, I want to see all of you. In fact, it's a retreat you have to plan to be. And like I said, and I keep saying it, everybody can be part of this. You can start by doing what? Start paying gradually to be part of that retreat. Can be doing $50, $100, $70. You can just be paying little by little and be gathering your money. It's in August. I told you earlier that one thing that's going to save you in 2021 is investing in education, educating yourself. The cryptocurrency space that we are is massive. You need to know what to do. You need to know how to squeeze money from this space. The space that you are seeing is not just all about trading or calling coin. There are other things that brings money. I'm going to review all those things. Both the speakers I'm going to be bringing, they're going to be teaching a lot. For those that will be at that retreat, your mind will be expanded. You will know how to make money with this technology called the blockchain. It's an untapped technology. You need to know how to suck money out with various diverse ideas. And with the tips of an iceberg, you can start making money. I told us that even on that retreat, I'm going to teach, you're going to learn how to start making money from zero account. Your account is 000. If they turn you upside down, one kobo no go further. But have a phone and an internet. I will teach you how to start making money. with the speed of light. So it's a retreat everybody should be part of. And we're going to be talking about this more as we have webinars, you know, and all that. We're going to start campaign for that program from January, from Monday. And this is in, not in April. Yeah, April, during the Easter period, January, February, March. Yeah, Easter is actually very, very early in April. I think it's around the first week. There's no fixed time yet, but we're going to fix a good time. Okay, so we're going to call it a day, and I'm not going to drop the other airdrop. Maybe subsequent meetings, if I am encouraged, I might drop it. In 2021, you should learn to follow. Be a good follower. Don't sit down and you're not doing anything. Follow. If you want to follow someone, follow somebody and follow well. When you see a post from, you know, your teachers, your mentors, share, like. That is followership. Do you understand? Followership. You have to follow. Not you are seeing someone that is mentoring you, you know, teaching you, you know, showing you ways to make money and all that. You see a post, you pass. It's not right. So learn to follow. Followership brings a lot of favor. Yeah. Tomorrow you will not come to my inbox and say, oh, Doris, come and I look. Since when I know you, I've not seen even your spirit like my post. Talk less of your no now. So follow well. Let us, you know, connect. You understand? You be a good follower and I will be a good tutor. Now so you be now. Not be so. Now so. Okay. I think I gotta off my mic right now. I gotta off my mic. So I guess you guys have learned a lot today. We've learned a lot, and yeah. If you want to get the remaining airdrop, slide into my DM, and we can talk about how you're going to be in the 2021 room. You got to be there. Okay, so any question? Okay. Please, I just joined late. What is the name of the airdrop? This meeting is streaming live on YouTube. I'm going to drop the link for the meeting. You can go and watch on YouTube. You can go and rewatch it and you get everything there. Yeah. So like I said, I'm going to be in Abuja on the 4th. So Abuja peeps, we are on our day. I'm coming. I want to see you guys. I'll be open to see anyone. We talk about cryptos, talk about investments, talk about how to make 2021, more money 2021. Of course, I'll be available. So see you guys. At the other room.